Hi friends, welcome back to the vlog. I hope you all are doing well. I'm doing great here by God's grace. So today I'll be showing you the complete method of how to make a tea cake, which is a simple version and app for beginners. If you're watching, kindly watch till the end to have a complete description as well as the method of baking. So the materials required to make the cake is teaspoons, tablespoons and the cups. So I have 1 cup which is 240 ml, half cup, 1/3 and 1/4. So you can divide it according to. So the 1 cup is of 240 ml. And we need a vessel to whisk, spatula, and for this particular recipe I am using mixer. If you have a electric beater you can use that. And I have used a circle tray which is of 4 inch and square tray, as well as a button cupcake tray. For wet ingredients we need butter, baking powder, baking soda, oil, vanilla essence, and for dry ingredients as well as milk. For dry ingredients we require maida. I have also used tissue and as well as sugar. So first you need to take 1 cup of maida and do not sieve completely. Keep it in a sieving tray first of all. You have to take an exact measurement. That's a very important tip to make for baking a cake. So it should be a perfect 1 cup maida. And for 1 cup maida, I'm using 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. So these three ingredients should go together for sieving. Do not add it separately. Only if you sieve it together, it will mix together. Then you can mix it with the spatula once and then keep it aside. Then for the wet ingredient, first you require 1 cup of powdered sugar. So here first time powdering the sugar, so that I will be checking once again whether after the powder I am getting 1 cup or more than that. So as you can see, there is the I have got perfect 1 cup, but just a 1 spoon extra has come. If you want, you can add that, or if you do not need it, you can skip it. So here I am completely taking back the sugar and checking it whether it is for 1 cup. And if it is more than that, I'll be removing the 1 cup. I am not going to add the same. So sugar you can keep it separately. So this is how you have to check whether it is 1 cup or no. And the remaining one which will be there in the cup, I removed and kept it aside. If you want, you can use that. Then in the same mixer I have added 2 eggs. If you are a vegetarian, you can add half cup of curd instead of 2 eggs. So you can remove the egg and you can use half cup of curd and just beat it. If you have electric beater, you can use that. I'm showing this also for those who do not have an electric beater. You can use the mixer, the smaller mixer, and then add the sugar which we powdered into the egg and beat once again. Then add a small pinch of vanilla essence. It will come around half teaspoon, and then 1/4 of oil you should add it, and again give a mix. You just have to pulse it. This air bubble has to come. That's it. Then in the container, pour down the wet mixer and then add the dry mixer into it. And then with the spatula, do not add too much, just lightly mix up all together so that all the ingredients gets joined together and it becomes a smooth texture. So I'll also be showing you how smooth it should be. This is a smooth way. So this is called cut and fold method, in which you will swirl and then cut it into two. This method you should use it. Do not keep mixing it thoroughly. Now this particular part in which I will be adding milk and butter is must. Here I'll be using hot milk, in which I have taken half cup of milk and 1 tablespoon of sugar, butter, sorry. So that you have to just heat it up. You don't have to boil it, just heat it up so that the butter gets completely mixed with the milk, and add it to the cake mixture. I've added the whole thing. You have to mix it still till it just binds up all together. That's it. Again, I have used the cut and fold method. So this is the consistency. This is how it should be. It shouldn't be thick. It should be little bit watery. So I have lined it up in the rectangle tray. I have used the butter paper and I have used oil on top of that. I have not added any maida to it. Even for the button cupcake tray, I have added only oil. I have not added any maida to it. If you are a beginner, please watch it very carefully. And then add the mixer. Do not add the whole mixer. Add only 1/4 of the tray and just tap the tray so that if there is any air bubble, it will move. This is how you have to tap it. That's it. And for the button tray, I have used the tablespoon to pour the mixer, and the one which has gone outside, you have to wipe it off, or else while baking it will become dark and there will be marks on it. So I have preheated the oven. This is very important. 180 degree. I have preheated for 10 minutes, and then I'll be placing this in the middle tray for about 30 minutes. So for me it was I required 30 minutes for 180 degree. So the cake is done, and see, this is how it is. It is all done. If it is not done, the fork will be wet. See, I have not added any maida and my tray is clean. Means oil was enough for it. And for the button, I have shown you how to remove it. Do not use spoon to remove the button cupcake. It will tear it up. So use something which is pointed or sharp. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do try my recipe and please let me know how it came out. See you in the next vlog. Until then, bye.